Yesha to me, frankly.
Yes, yes it does.
So much red in that, blimey.
Yes, well, Yesha here is on the defense now, raid on the refinery. Now this map, rather like the map previous, it does benefit one team in that initial spawn.
Oh,
we'll see
now you
who
say
gets
that,
lucky.
I think that's actually a fair spawn for both teams.
Yes, you're right. It is. It's a fair spawn for both teams. They're both equidistant from point C. Now, let's do the loadouts very quickly before any action happens. First, on the VSS Carrot Cake, it's a blender fish with heavy carronade front, mortar on the left side, and flamer on the right side. On the VSS Yeshan Law, captained by Johnny Cyanide, we have left side Merc, heavy flak, Watcher, right side Watcher, heavy carronade. And on the VSS Pastry Prize, captained by James T. Kirk, we have another blender fish. We have on the left side Flamer, right side Rocket Carousel. Zing, next team quickly.
Okay, yeah, on the Solar's Autumn, the Pyramidion with a Artemis and Hades on the front, and an Artemis mine on the side. On the Libgt, we've got a Gat mortar front and a Lib GTK. There we go. And two Artemises on the side, also Pyramidion. And then on the Grand, we have another Pyramidion, which is with the Gat mortar front and an Artemis Banshee side.
Your freedom tastes like ashes, taunts Balana, taunting the Yeshan Republic's democratic principles here. The VSS Carrot Cake going high on the Libgatuk here. LibDTK. And there we go. The LibDTK forced the Carrot Cake to ascend out of the capture code, and now it seems as if the Yeshan Republic's Rhino Ryders have claimed the first point.
Yes, very well done there from the Rhino Ryders, forcing the Carrot Cake up and above the capturing zone.
Yes, the Yeshan Republic refusing to let the Anglians take their rich oil reserves.
For those who aren't aware, you have to be below the balloon to capture the points here on the Radon Refinery. Anything above the balloon does not count.
The Carrot Cake gets taken down by the Soulless Autumn and their picture-perfect Hades fire. The Grand is firing on the Pastry Prize. It looks as if the Yeshans are going to the next point. And yes, I've I fucked it up slightly. Yes, indeed. I completely fucked it up, sorry. Crimson Rider Riders are, of course, from the Anglian Republic,
yes,
and the Anglian Republic have, in fact, seized the oil reserves of the Yeshans.
It appears the Yeshan law is lumbering slowly towards the next point, as best it can.
Yes, the Pastry Prize being fired upon here by the Grand. Now the VSS Pastry Prize may have made a mistake in exposing its rear to the Grand, trying to get to the next point. The Grand firing upon the Pastry Prize. There we go. The Anglian Republic have claimed the first 90 points on this map. They are stealing the oil from the wells of the Yeshan Empire.
And the Carrot Cake seems to have been making a quick transition here to the point D, but we'll soon be encountering the Grand. So we'll see how that goes out for them. Meanwhile, looks like Yeshan Law is still under fire in transit by the Lib GTK. Pastry Prize has also spawned in the similar place to where the Carrot Cake was and is heading in soon as.
But there we go. Yes, the Grand has blocked the next points. Gatling going down on the Carrot Cake. Boom! And the Carrot Cake goes down. And now the Anglians have firm control of the point. It looks like the Yeshan Law desperately trying to get in, but the Yeshan Law is going to get taken down. Not only are the Yeshans going to surrender their oil reserves, they're also going to get scrapped here.
Indeed. The Yeshan Law has done well to survive this long in transit under constant fire from the Lib GTK.
The Flaming Fist from the Cake Clan, I feel they've made a terrible mistake here. They've made a caravan of ships trying to desperately get to D, but they left themselves exposed in the process.
The Carrot Cake is coming in for another kill.
No, it's not worth it, Carrot Cake. No,
Go
at this
home,
point,
go back.
yes, I mean, the Yeshans at this point, they've been taken by surprise here. The Flaming Fist squadron needs to secure point E. I don't feel they've got a chance in hell of securing the active point.
What the Carrot Cake may be doing here, in fact, is actually just trying to keep the Anglians all on point D, whilst the other two go straight to point E. So as to
Yes,
keep them...
indeed. The Crimson Rhino Riders, the elite raiders of the Anglian Republic, doing a very good job here. It's just every moment, more and more of that precious oil is pumped into their tanks to be taken back to the Anglian Republic.
Certainly a good showing here from the Anglians as well, given their last defeat.
Yes, indeed. Now all three Crimson Rhino Rider Pyramidians attacking the Carrot Cake. Looks like the Carrot Cake's going to be disassembled for scrap.
Doing well here, keeping the two short-range Pyramidians flanking around in a pincer motion with the Solar Autumn sort of poking through the middle with a sword or something.
Now Cake's Flaming Fist squadron here, hopefully they should be able to at least defend this next point. However, it looks like it's 30 seconds away from ticking over to the next point, and you've got all three Pyramidians from the Crimson Rhino Riders coming in. Some good focus fire would take out both of the defending Cake ships here.
Indeed, yeah, the distraction plan from the Carrot Cake does not seem to have worked out as planned. They are going to have a great deal of trouble taking this point. The best you can hope for is for a defense.
Yeah, Yeshan Law's gone high. But he's having the Hades shots rain down upon him. The Gron's balloon is being taken down as the pastry prize flames him. However, the Libdegutuk is firing up on high on the pastry prize. The Yeshan Law being hammered by the Hades. The Carrot Cake's trying to body block.
Oh, pastry prize taking heavy damage here.
Carrot Cake blending down, the Soulless Autumn just barely saving the Yeshan Law from complete destruction. And now the pastry prize being fired on by the LibDK. Bam. LibGTK, I'm sorry, my mind is spinning. It's hard to do roleplay, mechanics, teams, everything at once. And now we have Gatling going down on the Carrot Cake, the Soulless Autumn firing down on the Yeshan Law. The Yeshan Law's being focused fired by the LibGTK.
Nearly! The LibGTK here actually has a perfect opportunity just to start dropping and start capturing. And Carrot Cake is far too high.
The Crimson Rhino Riders here, this is a perfect opportunity to cap this point, get some cap on the point with all three of them. And the Carrot Cake being triple teamed here.
It looks like they are just about low enough to start capping the LibGTK.
But the pastry prize is coming in, but I don't think the pastry prize is going to get there soon enough.
It's too far away. No.
There we go. We are seeing some one-sided battles here today, Von Zincington.
Indeed, Brickhill's Hardcastle. Indeed.
Yes, it seems just defensive warfare here. I mean, the Anglians were at the disadvantage in scrambling against their surprise attack, and now it seems the Flaming Fist are at a disadvantage as the pastry prize goes down. Offensive.
To be fair, the Flaming Fist squadron did have to they had to rally, they had to scramble soon as they did not have much time to prepare, and it does appear that their Flaming Fist has been quenched.
Yeah, the Flaming Fist assembling an elite crack squadron of highly decorated, experienced pilots, level 15, and 2 level 14s. One of the most experienced pilot combinations we've ever seen in Go-EO on the Crimson Rhino Riders. As the Carrot Cake gets focus fired, no, they should not even be trying to capture that point. Nice. This is a huge mistake by the Flaming Fist.
If they all manage to die here, though, just on about the 30-second mark, whilst the Anglians are trying to defend, then they will be able to respawn fairly close to point B, point A even.
All the Flaming Fist are doing here is just feeding more salvage points. As the pastry prize goes down again. No, not the pastry prize. Sorry, the Carrot Cake goes down again. All they're doing, if they just keep attacking like this,
I believe those scrap points have been taken already.
Yeah. Well, there we go. I mean, they not only have the Flaming Fist been feeding them these scrap points. Oh, look at this brilliant strategy. The Grond here moving in just in time to get to the point A as it ticks over.
Definitely so. Pastry Prize seems to be sort of trapped at the previous point. The Yeshin Law tried to get there, didn't quite realise how much time was left on that point, and yeah, look, they're taking that point uncontested. Carrot Cake is not good. Actually, might be able to get there in time.
Oh, Carrot Cake is going to have to... Yeah, he's kerosening in. Carrot Cake's going as fast as he can. It looks to me as if the Flaming Fist are losing the battle at the last point.
There it is, nearly. Oh, what a block. Look how close that is. Look how close that is to capture.
Look, great block by Carrot Cake. Oh, the Yeshins really need to... Oh no, but the Carrot Cake is ascending! The Carrot Cake is ascending! No, Carrot Cake! Carrot Cake ascended! He had a good block, but he gave it perhaps just the instinct to save his ship outweighed his resolve, his
defense,
loyalty to
Yesha. Take out the Grond here, he has the Pastry Prize on the way. He's not taking out the Grond though, he's dying. If he was able to take out the Grond, he would have been uncontested, and the Pastry Prize would have been able to come in as well to help capture this point.
Oh no! Well, the crew of the Carrot Cake will be cursed as cowards by the by the Yeshan Empire. No doubt about it.
Their commissar will have their teeth mounted on his mantelpiece.
Yes, indeed he will. And now the Pastry Prize is just charging. There's no point in this Pastry Prize. Why are you even bothering? Oh, just getting ground up by focus fire from the Soulless Autumn and the Grond.
Taking heavy fire from the fire shots of the Hades.
The Anglian Republic.
Flaming Fist.
The Anglian Republic are striking back, and they're striking back hard.
They must have taken some, the defeat in the north to the heart. Really hard.
Yes, indeed. They took it very hard, and they say, you strike at our homeland, we'll strike at yours. Lib GTK is firing on the Yeshan Law here. The Yeshan Law unable to respond with those close-range guns at this point. The hull armor's gone down on the Yeshan Law. Oh, big Quatsha barrage, though. Fighting back. But the Yeshan Law goes down. It was not enough.
The Lib GTK has been out that way for quite some time now. I believe they've been combating one another for a fair amount of time. Or multiple ships have spawned there with the Lib GTK. Hard to tell, with so much action going on in point A.
Oh, the Grond firing down on the VSS Carrot Cake here. The VSS Carrot Cake is heavily wounded.
Oh, and the Yeshan Law is going to have to get straight to point B.
Oh my goodness.
They're going to be hard-pressed to get there before the Lib GTK caps it.
Carrot Cake being whittled down here by the Grond. The Soulless Autumn squaring off against the Pastry Prize. Oh, the Grond actually supporting the Soulless Autumn as it's firing its front guns on the VSS Carrot Cake. This is perfect, flawless play by the Rhino Riders as the Carrot Cake goes down again.
Indeed, and the Pastry Prize seems to be taking heavy fire from behind on the Soulless
And Lib GTK is just perfectly placed right as the points are about to tick over. I think this is going to be another straight rout, but this time for the Yeshans.
Yeah, well, that's 500 points in their favour. If they capture this, they'll be heavily favoured to win. There's only 600 points needed to take the victory here.
Of course, the Cake clan are known for practicing 3v3s with their Iron Fork of Friday, but it does not seem to have helped them here. And the Pastry Prize about to go down. Boom.
There we go. That's most likely the game sealed up for the Anglians. The Yeshans completely fuelless.
Yes, the Yeshans. How can they fight without fuel?
Indeed.
That is the question that they will have to ask themselves.
I do wonder how these ships fly there. I mean, what is in these engines? If they're using kerosene to make them go faster, what are they burning in the first place?
Well, I'm imagining they're using fuel, sort of fuel their engines, but the balloon keeps them afloat, as you'd expect.
Also,
oh, the Grond turning its gun arcs on the Carrot Cake as the Carrot Cake comes in. Oh, the Carrot Cake's just... this is just for honour right now. Or he's just giving his life... Yeah, giving his life for the Yeshan Empire.
does not want to be marked a coward for
No.
the previous acts. And he's going a warrior's death.
A warrior's death indeed.
A not particularly effective warrior's death, but a warrior's death nonetheless.
Yes. Oh gosh, we've seen so many shattered goldfish parts will be just floating around
Indeed.
this refinery.
It's a bloodbath, not a refinery.
This is a yes. There will be more blood left here than there will be oil. There will be no oil left
Now the
in
final
this
seconds
refinery.
ticking down. 3, 2, 1. Game goes to the Anglians. 600 to nothing. Very well played on both teams' behalves.
Well, there we go. I mean, this should sort of that was an equalizer right there. I mean, on points, now the Yeshans and the Anglians should be roughly equal.
Yeah, well, we'll see how this goes, and let's see what the next conflict will be.
Well, that will be the mercenary forces